Hi, this is Anita. First, I'm going to explain what um, interventions I have. First thing I do for each deck, the first week of each deck, is I audio record the deck on my phone. I play that while I'm driving, and I answer the cards as I listen to the as I listen to it. I answer it before I hear the answer on the tape on the recording. The other thing I do is for the first week is I categorize each card by the term, and in my notebook I write down a list of all the cards by term and their definitions, the front and the back of the card. I use that when I um, have any incorrect cards. I use that to study um, all of the cards that go with each term, and I use it to review for the tests. Um, Another thing is I have a telehealth session 4 days a week, and on my breaks with that client, I read through both either the acquisition or the neutral decks. Lately, I've been concentrating on the neutral deck, the master deck, because I am seeing in my graph that my trend is declining on the neutral deck. So as it gets bigger, my trend is declining. For the neutral deck, what I do is I shuffle the whole deck and I rubber band it together. I grab a few from the top, and that's what I will review for that day. Um, the highest number that I have gotten, I will set aside, and I'll go through the next day, the next stack from the rubber banded group. That way I go through the whole deck before I redo any cards. No cards get lost in the shuffle, so to speak. So eventually I'm gonna get timed on every single card, if that makes any sense. Anyway, my graph for the first week in each deck, I start below at a medium level, um, and I have a rapid acceleration, uh, rapidly accelerated trend, low variability for each deck. And I end up usually with a high level, low variability, um, and my trend evens out, kind of gets to zero by the third week of any deck. Um, so I'm very pleased with my results. I have maintained mastery in the AIM band, which I'm happy with. However, I do see that my trend has decreased a little bit, so I'm going to uh, try and study these cards a little bit more often. I'm doing 15 minutes roughly each day. I read through them before I test, but I need to find maybe a time in the morning when I can review them as well as just prior to testing. Usually I run my trials at night. And that's about it. So thank you for listening. Have a good day.